What is up, guys? Ash from A&J Reacts here, and welcome to our new transfer show where we cover the football world's biggest transfer news in the form of rumours, pending deals, and done deals, and where me and sometimes Jake we look into the transfer's implications more in depth in terms of a tactical perspective and whether it will help the team that's trying to sign those players achieve their goals in that season. Today's episode, the main headline, of course, has got to be Gabriel Jesus signing for Arsenal. Basically a done deal now. All that's left is for him to travel to do his medical. And this is another huge signing for Arsenal in their transfer window. They have, by far, probably aside from Man City, who have signed an almost amazing player for the next 10 years in terms of Haaland, a world-class striker. There's no one better to get other than Haaland in the transfer market this summer. Aside from them, Arsenal have been having a sensational transfer window. It doesn't look like they're stopping with the Yuri Tielemans rumours. They're still looking at Rafinha. Rafinha looks very possible with Barcelona now pulling out of that deal. They are looking very solid and can easily achieve top four, maybe even top three, because I think one of those top three teams is due to fall down a pecking order, and Arsenal are really taking advantage of that now. Even Liverpool, in my opinion, they're looking like they're going to have that drop-off season this year with Mane leaving and possibly more. And Gabriel Jesus, a player I have great admiration for. Some of you may know Madridistas watching me before know how much I wanted him as our backup option for Karim Benzema and probably take over after him in the next 2 seasons or so. But Arsenal, fantastic signing. He will easily, my hot take for this show is he will easily score more goals than Darwin Núñez this year. He's someone who's got great experience in the Premier League itself, Champions League football experience as well. A big game player. I don't think I've ever seen a big game where Gabriel Jesus doesn't score a goal. And that is exactly what Arsenal need, because Arsenal's next hurdle is winning those big games against the top 6. Moving on from that, guys, staying on the Premier League here, Manchester United, after having a very, very surprisingly quiet summer transfer window so far, are looking like they're going to pull through this Frankie de Jong deal. We're looking at 68 million plus add-ons. If you ask any Man United fan that I know, the fee, it doesn't matter. They're getting a sensational player here. A midfielder, a position they needed strengthening. It still needs strengthening after this, in my opinion. They need another defensive midfielder to either play alongside or behind Frankie de Jong if they're going to shore up that midfield. They've lost a sensational midfield on Pogba. They can say, whether he's a flop or not, the question's there, but he's a fantastic player to have. And as much as, Fred was an improvement on what Man United fans have seen from him throughout his Man United career, he is not the midfielder you need to have if you're going to get top 4 or even challenge for titles. Bruno Fernandes is a great addition in there, obviously. He's a fantastic player. Frankie de Jong as well in there. They need someone in there to shore up that back 4, especially if they're going to carry on playing Harry Maguire next to Varane in the middle. They need a central defensive midfielder. Calvin Phillips looked like a great signing for them if they could have pulled it through, but it looks like Man City pulled that one out. Can they possibly go in for someone like Declan Rice? We'll have to see. Someone I think would be a very good shout for them is Wilfred Ndidi. But Man United, they need to be making more signings. They've been very quiet, but Frankie de Jong's amazing. I think, as a Real Madrid fan, the closest player I've seen to Luka Modric. He can literally drop in deep, play off that deep line playmaker role, but also advance forward, play in between the lines, sensational on the ball, and sensational off the ball. Some people don't see that about him, but he's a very intelligent player, very intelligent midfielder. And it will be a great signing, and I think more than anyone, the player I'll be happy the most will be Cristiano, because he's going to get a midfielder who's going to find him for the countless runs he's made this season so far. But hopefully it'll be better for him next year. Moving on from that, more Real Madrid specific news, guys, is Marco Asensio. Multiple rumours coming in that he is not happy with the deal Real Madrid have offered him for his new contract, being in the last year of his contract, and it's not really in terms of wages, it's to do with playing time. Real Madrid cannot guarantee him a starting spot, and I don't really blame Real Madrid, to be honest with you. Someone who I have great admiration for. I do love Marco Asensio, a fan favourite of ours. I think the majority of Madridistas would say that. But his inconsistency has not been enough for him to warrant a starting place. He is a fantastic player, and if he leaves, which is looking very possible, whoever gets to sign him will have a great play on their hands, and that's why multiple teams have been linked to him. We're looking at Liverpool. AC Milan's looking like his preferred option. The Serie A champions going to Champions League. With his addition, they could be very, very challenging again for the title. Again, very important for them if they can sign a player like Marco Asensio. But yeah, it's very frustrating because Real Madrid fans, we have great memories of him. Some of the biggest games that we've had, and he scored some sensational goals. But when you look at the statistics, he is not getting the numbers, as I mentioned before, someone like Gnabry. And as a Real Madrid fan, as much as I would hate to see him go, if he likes to leave, if he wants guaranteed playing time, it would be best for his career. But it could also be best for Real Madrid if we can get someone in like Serge Gnabry who can offer those additional supporting numbers for Karim Benzema. If what it looks like that we're not going to be getting a backup striker, we're going from a Castilla striker who's coming through, and we're just going to be trusting Benzema to not get injured again this year. But getting someone like Gnabry will be very good support for him. Obviously with Vinicius' numbers as well, if we can maintain those numbers, be very good. All that being said, guys, this concludes our first episode of A&J Transfers, a show we'll be looking to upload on a daily basis for you. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. And of course, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and join the A&J family on our journey to 2K. Thank you all again for helping us reach 1K. And for anyone not keeping up with transfers on a daily basis, you know, everyone's too busy, especially during the summer, looking to enjoy yourself. You're not really going to be stressed out with transfers too much. We could be your source of transfers. Just hit that bell button below and you'll be notified of any live streams where we want to interact with you on certain rumours and done deals, or any uploads where we have any major news and transfers for the day. We get them out to you as soon as possible. All that being said, I'm Ash from A&J Reacts. I hope you enjoyed the video. Till next time, see you!